Hey everyone, I'm Big John and welcome to another episode of the Diz Ability Show. This week coming to you from my condo up at Sunday River. So this week I want to talk to you about mask tips. Now, uh, a couple days ago, Disney has changed their mask policy. So masks are now optional for not only outside, but now inside again, but only if you're vaccinated. This past summer, Disney tried it out, didn't quite work well, but with cases dropping, I feel that Disney has decided to drop the ball and try this again. So my tip is, if you feel comfortable about people cramming you right now, and if you feel nervous about people cramming you or afraid something like that will happen, you can wear your mask. If you're not vaccinated, please wear a mask. I know there are some ding-dongs out there who will take advantage of this like they did last time. If you feel uncomfortable, just put it on, and when your ride is done, just best remove them. But yeah. But you are also required to still wear them when on the bus, on the monorail, and the Skyliner, so that you can feel safe. You can keep each other healthy and safe. Because that's how we're going to get through this, people. So anyway, that's my tip. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions on how to do Disney for people with disabilities, and I'll make sure it gets into a future episode. And now it's time for this week's Top 5. So, Epcot's World Showcase has depicts some of the most amazing countries in the world. And their World Showcase countries offer unique entertainment and dining. So this week, I'm going to cover my top 5 World Showcase pavilions. So, number 5 is the Japan Pavilion. The Japan Pavilion is one of the most beautiful pavilions at Epcot. Of course, they have the mariachi drummers. I dropped a video a couple days ago with that from October. They are so good. They came back the day of the 50th. And also, it's home to one of my mom's favorite Epcot restaurants, Tepanito, or Dippin' Cheetos as we call it. Alright, number 4 is the Italy Pavilion. Again, one of the most beautiful pavilions at Epcot. It's home to one of my favorite Epcot restaurants, Via Napoli. Those who watch this show know I am a huge pizza nerd. And it's also where you can watch Sergio the Italian Mime. We have a couple videos of him. He also returned the day of the 50th. But some entertainment still missing. Hashtag save the citizens. But anyway, number 3, the France Pavilion. Now, this would not make my top 5 like a year ago, but now that Ratatouille is open, it is. And it is one of the best. And I'm glad that we got it the day of the 50th. I'm glad I got to ride it this past October. And I'm sure I'll get to ride it again and show you guys more fun. Of course I will. You know me. Alright, number 2, the Mexico Pavilion. Now, of course, you can see Mariachi Cobre perform there, and I think still. And not only that, but you can also dine inside the Mexican temple, and of course, the highlight of the Mexico Pavilion, the Grand Fiesta Tour with the 3 Caballeros, we never pass up, we almost never pass up riding this attraction, but only if the lines are long. So keep an eye on that. Not everything has lightning lane. Alright. And my number 1 World Showcase Pavilion, the American Adventure. Because it is the centerpiece of Epcot's World Showcase. Because it is liberty and freedom. Of course, the Voices of Liberty have returned to the Rotunda. I still have a video of the Voices performing in the American Gardens Theater to be uploaded. But I hope to see them this coming trip in the Rotunda. Because when you hear them in the Rotunda, their voices echo. And it like makes your jaw drop. And so good. So anyway, let me know in the comments what your favorite Epcot Pavilion is. So, this week Disney announced that they will be developing some chains of neighborhoods throughout the country, called Storyliving by Disney. And they're going to and this week, Disney Parks Chairman Josh D'Amaro, who I hope becomes the new CEO of the company, announced that they will start with one in the California desert where Walt used to get away for a while, to get away from people. Wouldn't we all? And I think this is pretty interesting. And I think it's very cool that this might be the next piece of the Disney Parks Experiences and Products chain. And who knows? Maybe we'll get one up here in Maine. I don't know. That's just wishful thinking. But this is just a thought at this point. Like, there hasn't been any official groundbreaking yet, but I wouldn't make it past Disney. For those of you who remember that Disney planned on opening a neighborhood connecting Disneyland to California Adventure, or the rumors of a hotel right next to Epcot. Who knows? Maybe this will be one of those ideas that actually get some groundbreaking done. Who knows at this point? Disney has ideas, and sometimes we're crazy enough to think they'll actually happen, but maybe this one will. So anyway, that's this week's show. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions on how to do Disney for people with disabilities, and I'll make sure it gets into a future episode. Now for this week's shoutouts, if you're looking to add some spice to your next Zoom party or meeting, make sure you contact Cameron Matthews Entertainment, and he will make it a meeting and Zoom party you won't soon forget. If you're planning on getting help planning your next Disney vacation, we highly recommend our favorite travel agent, Kim Colean, Koelean. She Plans Travel. Kim Colean, She Plans Travel. That's her Facebook page. Contact her, and she will help you plan your next Disney vacation. She is a mom of a boy on the spectrum, and if you have a family with disabilities and trying to figure out how to plan your next Disney vacation, I highly recommend contacting her. Also, make sure you check out my friend Holly, Just Lil Holly. She does the cutest toy unboxing videos. Check her out. Also, check out Ginger over at Just Ginger. She's also an advocate of Disney Autism YouTube, and she does some great interviews with content creators, and she does some unboxing things as well. So check her out. Also, for the latest attraction news, make sure you check out my friends over at Attractions Magazine. If you have yet subscribed here yet to the Big John Network, what in the Walt Disney world are you waiting for? and ding the bell for notifications so you never miss a second of the fun. And until next time, have a zippity-doo-dah-day.